Welcome to another mega exciting 5-minute auto pairing. Let's try a Grand Prix attack. So it's only F4. I'm not going to have the queens off. I'd rather just do this than have the queens taken off, which is dull. I think pretty dull. I know my pawns are not brilliant, but that's the price to be paid. Okay. I'll do this, trying to get onto the dark squares. Pawn sack. I can get bishop g5 in. That'll be might be interesting. Getting bishop g5 in. Bishop e5. Bishop g5. What does he do? f6. I've got some compensation heading my way. Rook f5, g takes, knight f6. Just bishop d2, bishop c1. Or bishop f4. Bishop f4, I think. Bishop b2, I think he's getting a bit greedy, this guy. And he's done it as well. Thought he was getting a bit greedy anyway. Alright, so his pawn's not ideal, but he's a few pawns up. I wonder, rook d1, queen g4. And get a pawn back. I think I'll take that one. Can't see anything wrong with that. I can take this one. Oh my god, this is the game of pawn grabbing. What about g4 for rook takes f8 at some point? Yeah, I'm quicker on the f5. I can get rook f1 and knight f6 in and try and get his e5 pawn. He's grabbing all these pawns. Naughty. He needs to be punished for pawn grabbing. Mind you, with g4 I've just weakened this diagonal. I want to play rook takes and rook f1 and maybe knight f6 and queen takes e5. Okay, what's going on here? That looks to be, I mean, I'm hoping that looks pretty good here. Because his rooks are not yet connected. Oh, he's just sacking a whole piece. Wow. For this diagonal. I guess that puts a different complexion on things. But his e5 is under fire here. So he plays this check, king g1. I'm going to get in trouble on the diagonal. But his e5. Ah. Okay. I want to get to the 7th rank. He's got the check. He hasn't yet got queen c6. The check is annoying on b7.
Check.
To say the least. I haven't got too many options. He's got another check. I'm sure he'll play. Okay, not allowing queen g4 is a good idea. That would be pretty terminal on queen f2, queen g4, end of game. Rather embarrassingly. Instead, knight e6 now is threatened. I'm glad, yeah, I've got to use this resource called time. Knight e6 wins the queen here, which should be good news.
Check.
Got rook f1 so his rook takes c1. I'll throw in another check first if possible. If he goes back, takes and then take the queen. Yeah, I think it's good enough to take queen.
Check.
Check. Queen e6, queen e7.
Check.
To win that bishop.
Check.
Just in case I need it.
Check.
Can I pick up the rook on white squares?
Check.
Bishop b1 or bishop d5.
Checkmate.
Wow, checkmated. He played to the mate. Yeah, let's have a quick look. Isn't chess fun? Yeah, that might be the engine choice, but I want the queens on. With the queen, you can do a lot of damage. Basically. Yeah, I thought Nxe5 was... of course, it's not mentioned, but it gives, to me, an easier to play position. It's pawn grabbing. And the engine saying to take this one. Wow. Might be okay here. Nearly. What was the suggestion here? G4. Oh. I'll play eventually. That was just weird. What was he thinking of? Why did the engine just mention that as well? B5. What is going on here? Oh, bishop b7, knight takes c5. Oh, I see. It's like mysterious. The engine briefly mentioned b5. I'm pretty sure. He goes to rook a7 after. I should be okay here. No, that
Check.
is an embarrassing point.
Check.
Where queen f2 is mega embarrassing, isn't it? Oh, hang on. It's not as terminal as I imagined. Check. There's queen g3.
Check.
Apparently, it's about equal. Right, queen g3. Yeah, sorry, I thought it was terminal during the game. Right,
Check.
nice fork there.
Check. Check.
Okay. And the rest is kind of
Check. Check.
not really worth.
Check. Check.
Yeah.
Checkmate.
Alright, comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.